Hey there, VR friends. Today we are checking out Detective VR. That VR girl is on the case. We're gonna find the perp. We're gonna solve this mystery. This is a brand new game utilizing mixed reality and hand tracking. No controllers here. Let's just hop on in and check it out. Let's go. Oh, everything's melting away. I'm excited. Whoa. Okay, and then we have our actual space here.
Well, that's it. Welcome. It's your first step in the VR room. Normally, we'd have a whole training session ahead of us, but we're in a hurry. A new investigation has just arrived.
I'm ready. Whoa, okay. Special glasses? I'll take them.
Grab the VR glasses. I'll load the crime scene.
I wish they were the Meta Ray-Bans, though, you know?
Of course. Perfect. It's loading.
Okay, what are we gonna see? Oh.
Here it is.
Hello, sir?
This is Richard's Hugh. He disappeared 3 days ago. He was an eccentric artist who had enjoyed some success with his latest collection. The kind of attention that can make people envious. And here's the artist's latest painting.
Okay, let's hope it's paint.
I won't comment on that.
Let's see. Okay.
We have a new investigation technique at our disposal. Let's see what this painting can tell us. Try to take a picture of it. Put your hand together in this position and pinch your finger.
Let's do it. I love that this is hand tracking, you guys. Fingers pinched, hands apart. Oh, there we go. And let go.
Fantastic. You've collected your first piece of evidence. Now grab the clue.
Love those hand tracking mechanics. We've got a clue. Richard.
That's your detective board. This is where you can organize your evidence and link it to a suspect. As you progress, you'll unlock new suspects. You see the drawing pin? If you grab it, you can link the evidence to a suspect.
Okay, this is Richard's painting, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Congratulations. You are now ready to enter the crime scene and collect all the other clues.
Fun. I'm excited. I just have to say right off the bat, I'm loving the use of hand tracking here. Love the mechanics to take a picture. Excited to keep on going. Let's enter that crime scene. What was Richard up to? We're gonna find out.
Here you are at the crime scene. What a mess. You're going to have to find out what happened here. To start, you need to collect the clues around the scene. To get around, I'm going to open some teleportation points.
Got it.
Simply pinch in their direction to teleport.
Okay, super simple. I like this. I have to say too, the graphics are pretty great. I feel like I'm really here in this art studio. And again, hoping that's not blood. Although, looks like some bloody footprints here. We want to take a photo of this.
Someone stepped in the puddle of blood.
Yep. Okay, so it is blood. I thought so. And we got more blood evidence here. Let's take a photo of that.
The window was smashed by a punch.
Yes, we're killing it. Guys, we're killing it so far. Oh, this looks fun. A little swing. Can we take a photo of it? Just because, you know, it's inspo. Inspo for my future apartment.
He must be such an eccentric guy to have a swing in his apartment.
I love that. More evidence. He left his cell phone?
Agatha's voice message is particularly spicy.
Oh, is it?
She seems to have something against Richard.
Spicy voicemail. We got more blood here, I'm thinking. It looks like someone tried to wash up after a murder. What's this?
A fire has started in a rubbish bin. Some documents have survived the flames.
Oh, I didn't notice there's like a face in here.
A painting with a knife stuck in it.
You see that knife there? Can we grab it? No, we shouldn't contaminate the evidence. Oh, who's this guy?
That's a pretty big statue, but I don't think it will help.
Oh no, it wasn't this statue I was looking at. It was that photo down there. All right, it looks like we're missing just a little bit of evidence. What can it be? I'm just gonna go wild taking photos. Oh, what's this?
Insurance and valuation of Richard Hughes' works at the request of A. Cohen. Awesome, you've gathered all the clue in the crime scene. We have a new suspect, Agatha Cohen, Richard's ex-girlfriend. Let's go back to our detective board.
All right, Agatha, what are you up to? Insurance fraud? She kill him for insurance?
Great. I have the info. It's added to the detective board. Ta-da! It's not just about linking clues to suspects. You have to find evidence from the clues.
Okay.
Look here. This is your pedestal. It's a central part of our investigation.
Oh, okay.
It allows us to generate evidence and observe it.
All right, I want to find out about these voice messages, these spicy messages on Richard's phone.
The last thing played was a voice message from Agatha Cohen. In a nutshell, Agatha's message is particularly spicy.
Spicy?
She seems to have a grudge against Richard.
Oh, okay. Spicy in an angry way.
We have a tool to analyze the evidence on the pedestal. Perfect.
Okay, hang on. Fingerprints? Yep, okay, we've got a fingerprint here.
You just found the fingerprint proof.
Perfect. What's this? Oh, here's the voicemail.
The last thing played was a voice message sent by Agatha Cohen. Magnificent. All that remains is to connect our evidence to our suspect.
Got it. Okay, so whose fingerprint is this? This is Richard's phone, but Agatha
Connect a
left
clue
the
to
voicemail.
the evidence of the right suspect, you create a special link.
Okay.
A suspicion.
Yes. We're very suspicious of you, Agatha. Now, let's move on to the easel with the knife. There's got to be fingerprints on that knife, right?
The blood-like color of the paint is strange, as if it were organic. A particularly striking work. Was perforating the work part of the artistic process?
Is there real blood on this photo? Oh, I think it is.
A particularly bloody choice of pigment. Oh, positive blood.
Sick. So, how about fingerprints? No fingerprints. How about on the... Yep, here we go.
There are fingerprints on the back and sides of the canvas. Someone transporting the work? Can I link these prints to a suspect?
I don't know, you tell me. O positive blood. Agatha's got A, B negative. Richard's got A positive. So we're not quite sure what to do with this yet. Okay, I'm looking at the fingerprints now. Okay, studying the fingerprints. Let's look at these fingerprints again. Oh, you know what? I think it's Agatha's. Isn't that looks about the same, right? Let's see. I think so. Let's see one more time. Yeah, totally. That's Agatha's. We got you. We got you, Agatha. Fingerprints on the knife.
You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object.
What? But I have. There must be something I'm missing on it. All right, let's move on to the letter.
Insurance and valuation of Richard Hughes' works at the request of A. Cohen. Someone was betting on Richard's works?
Life care insurance. Fingerprints. We got them.
You just found the fingerprint proof.
I'm telling you. That's also Agatha's fingerprint. Secondary. What is that?
Interesting. Agatha seems to be behind this contract.
Primary beneficiary would be Richard Hugh. Secondary is Agatha. I'm telling you, I'm on to Agatha. Agatha. That's your fingerprint too, girl. I know it is. Okay, let's check the footprint in blood. For prints.
A bare foot corresponding to a size 9 or 10 stepped in blood.
Okay, size 9 or 10. Can you remember that? What blood type is
The
it?
blood is A positive. Is one of our suspects A positive?
Yes, Richard. Oh no. Okay. It's Richard's blood. Starting to think you're no longer with us anymore, Richard. The letter has her fingerprints on it. I think we're getting it. This one is wrong and it won't let me undo it. How do I undo it? There we go. Okay, so that's how you undo it. You just... Perfect. Okay. Agatha testimonies prove she was present at the crime scene or she held something against Richard. Okay, so what is it? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Is it something about the back of it? It is! Oh my goodness, I would have never seen this. I'm kind of having a duck to get it. There we go.
Found the special proof.
Okay, we've got to be done here. What else am I missing? What am I missing, you guys? I'm missing something. It's gonna drive me crazy. So I'm sorry, you guys. I was lost there for a second. I just realized that when you make the connections, you get a tape. So let's see what this one is gonna show us. Oh, got Miss Agatha.
Listening to it now, I might have been a bit intense. But if I hadn't, our story would have continued. Anyway, I meant what I said that day.
Okay, she held something against Richard. How about the bloody footprint with his blood on it? What about that, huh? What do you guys say about that, Agatha?
I have nothing to say about that.
Of course. Of course you don't. All right, what are we missing? The easel with the knife. That has her fingerprints on it.
I spent a year with him, so obviously you're going to find my fingerprints all over the place.
Acting a little nervous there, aren't you? You were at the crime scene, girl. Okay. That took me far longer than I hoped that it would.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
Ooh, yes, let's do that.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Of course you don't, but we've caught you red-handed, girl.
I think I felt trapped. I couldn't move on with Richard. We knew it would come out sooner or later. He needs an enormous amount of space to create, an enormous amount of space for his ego. Staying with Richard just felt like putting my career on hold.
Okay. So what, did she kill him because of his ego?
We are in Agatha's testimony, and now we can explore the timeline. Look at your watch. Can you go back in time? At the beginning of the timeline, I think I saw something.
Let's go back in time.
Interesting. Let's see who's texting Agatha.
All right, who you texting, girl? Kate from the museum. Oh, we want to take pictures?
Agatha's mobile received a text message from a museum. Perfect.
Okay.
I'll open up the other teleportation points for you. There are several clues hidden in the timeline.
Okay, we have a post-it here.
A note signed by Carl von Rove. It says, friendly reminder.
Okay, we've got the letter here.
A letter from the Centre d'Art Contemporain Pompidou in Paris.
Wow, that pronunciation. Fantastic. I could never.
A missed call from Carl von Rove on Richard's phone.
Okay, exhibition.
A very original way of marking an important date.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh wait, we have another letter here.
Richard seems to have serious debts, but how did he get into this situation?
All right, let's press play. See if we discover anything else.
Richard, we need to talk.
Talk about what?
The contract was mishandled. Richard must not have appreciated the terms and conditions.
We're missing one more piece of evidence.
This, whatever this is, it isn't working.
Not working? Look, Agatha, we've been through tough patches before. We can figure
Richard, this is more than just a tough patch, okay? This is a fundamental problem.
Fundamental? What do you mean?
Your irresponsibility. Your complete lack of awareness for anything that's going on around you. You're so absorbed in your own world, you forget there's one outside of it. And what is the point of collecting all these exotic trinkets?
Oh, what's that?
This is a ceremonial knife from Central
There's
Africa.
the knife.
An object of great museum value. Congratulations. You found a new suspect, Carl von Rove.
Carl von
The
Rove.
famous millionaire who's been making headlines in the tabloids.
All right, looks like we did that. Let's finish this scene out, though.
This isn't fair. I'm dedicated to my work. It is what makes me
your precious
me.
art. But what about us? What about the moments we're supposed to share? Do you even remember the last time you asked me about my day?
Look, Agatha, I'm under
She's
so
feeling
much pressure.
neglected.
Okay, I've got the collection. I've got
Yes, it's always your
expectations.
collection, your career, your struggles. When do I get to matter?
Come on, Richard, don't you know about happy wife, happy life? All right, enough of that drama. We have a new suspect. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like we just repeat that process and continue on that way. See, we've completed one section. We've got many more to go here. So my thoughts on this one, I really am enjoying it. I definitely plan to finish the entire thing. They say that this game should last anywhere between like 3 to 5 hours, maybe a bit longer. If you get lost like I did earlier, didn't even see those videotapes. If you're into crime, if you're into sleuthing, if you want to be a detective and do that in VR and in mixed reality and with hand tracking, then I highly recommend this one. If you guys are interested, as always, I will have a link in the description down below that you guys can use to get 10% off of Detective VR. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Happy sleuthing. Bye.